Hi guys, it's Jessica here for an amazing video that I'm so excited to make. This is my Trinity. I will start opening her while I discuss. I do apologize that this video is not going to have any editing. I can't edit anymore for the longer videos. I just have to upload them directly. But yeah, fair warning that it won't be an edited video, but that's the only way I can make the long ones. Anyways, I had made the decision at the end of the beginning of 2020, the end of 2019. So this was before that we knew we were going to be in quarantine forever and ever, amen. You know, before we knew all of that bad stuff was going to happen. And I sold 3 of my dolls last, I don't know, it was January, February 2020, in order to finance buying this Trinity. And what I wanted to do was arrange a doll meet and have all local dolly people come to my house and have just have a lot of fun, set up a lot of dolls. But basically, the big thing I wanted to do was have this doll opened at the doll meet. Yeah, those plans, I kept postponing her arrival because I thought that could still possibly happen. And I am sorry, I couldn't wait any longer. It's been just shy of a year, I think 11 months since I put in her order. So yeah, here she is. I actually financed her, I did a layaway through Fabric Friends and Dolls. It's a US dealer. And so if you're wanting to get a year-long layaway or something for one of these girls, you can do it through them. And anyways, I sat outside, finally got the change in her tracking that she was being, DollMore 2020 calendar. Well, it looks really pretty. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so I sat outside for an hour, hoping that she was with my regular mailman, my regular mail delivery, even though it hadn't changed to out for delivery until later in the day. And I just knew that what was going to happen is that my poor mailman was going to go through his whole freaking day. You know, he's probably been, I've had him come out as early as 7:30 in the morning. So I know that he did his whole freaking thing, his whole long day, got back, and they said, this has to go out. And so he had to turn around and go back out after 5 o'clock in the rain, in the snow, and deliver my doll. And the poor guy slipped and fell in the driveway, getting out of his truck, dropped the box. So she looks well packed. I'm really hoping that she is okay. I felt horrible. I felt just completely awful. So I had to spend probably 15 minutes washing all the mud off of this box before I could put it up here. And I still put a towel underneath it because I didn't want to get mud on the table. But, oh, okay. I see. It's one of these that goes like this. Okay, so one side is the photo and one side is the, well, that's really nice. It is really nice, actually. I would have loved to have this the beginning of the year. Maybe I can order one of a 2021 calendar from them. And it will get here in 2022. She's actually been sitting, she's been sitting there at Iris's place since June or July. And again, I just hoped, I went ahead and delayed her coming home because I hoped, I'm just gonna go ahead and lift this out and move the box. Yeah, so, I mean, what is today? January 10th of 2021. I went ahead and waited all this time. Let me move this box so that nobody chews on it. Actually, they can't chew on it. That's okay if they want to chew on it. Okay. All right. There she is, guys. And yeah, so I was hoping she would be here at the normal mail delivery time because I would have had really good light. But yep, here she is. I'm going to look at this cool bag. Wow. So it looks like it has this zipper, it opens in the front. Okay. I'm sure she's totally wrapped up in here, I bet. So, Trinity Lumie, this is the blue riding hood full, what is that? Comes with everything. My brain isn't working anymore. This is the time my brain usually starts to go kaput. Oh my goodness, I see the top of her head here. But anyways, yeah, full set, that's the word I'm looking for. So she comes with the full blue riding hood outfit. Somebody commented on my Instagram that she looks like Wendy from Peter Pan. And the dress and outfit, yeah, I could definitely see that. It's got that Regency style waist and like the blue nightgown that Wendy wears in the Peter Pan and or is it called? Is it called Peter Pan and the Pirates, or is it just Peter Pan, the Disney movie? Okay, yes, she is totally. So here's her wig with the full set. Oh my gosh, here's her shoes. Okay, so let's open these shoes. These are her shoes. They're really big, but at the same time really small. I am really interested to buy pre-made things for her. Are these her hands maybe? I'm sure eventually I'll want to make things. But here's the inside. It says DollMore on it. She's all wrapped up. And so seeing those shoes, they're actually small, and I don't know, I wonder how it's going to be finding children's shoes that might fit her. Probably slippers. I don't know about heels though. Oh, here she is. Oh, so I got her with the full face up, and she is 115 centimeters. I know she's over 3.5 feet tall. I know that. And I can't remember now if she comes with full blushing. I can't remember now what I decided to do. But yeah, it's been a long wait. I've waited longer for dolls, but it's been a long wait. And because I kept wanting to bring her home But I wanted to have a box opening, a group box opening, and was waiting and waiting. So, but Dolly Nudity, yeah, so she doesn't have her hands on. Oh my goodness. Does she have her feet? Looks like she has her feet. Let's see. She's got these little elastic bands wrapped around her. She's mummified. Okay, so she's not wearing her feet either. It doesn't. No, she doesn't. So she doesn't have feet and hands on. I'll have to put those on. And okay, I'm gonna cut some of these. So this will be one long uncut video, and I'll come back later with her, maybe after she's dressed and all of that, with a separate video, because I can't pause it to dress her and things like that. I'll just have to make a whole other video. But I wanted you guys to be able to see her. She's very, very well wrapped. It looks like she has, is this through her joints? I can't tell. She's got this wedged between her legs. Okay, can we just pick her up from here? Oh my gosh. She weighs, trying to remember how much she weighs. I want to say 24 pounds. She weighs 15 kilograms, 15 point something kilograms, and I think it's about 24 pounds. My largest doll before her, okay, I think what I'll do is I'll sit her in this chair and pull off the rest of the things. Oh my goodness, okay. Big nakey dolly. Wow, she's incredible. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, guys. That's the sound of Lola licking her bowl. There's her face mask. Okay. So, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so neat. Her foot pegs have little decorations on them. They're resin foot pegs. Man, I should have looked at a video on how you put her together. It makes sense that they didn't ship her with her hands and feet on, because they're always the most fragile part that can get damaged. But yeah, I'll have to get some close-up photos of this because it's got inscriptions on it. That is really awesome. I'll definitely have to get some photos of that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and I'm tethered. See that? Probably not, huh? Yeah, so I'm wondering, it's got this little resin hook. It's got inscriptions and decorations all around on it. That's really neat. That one came out a lot easier. So I don't know how that's going to hook to her feet. I won't be able to, because I won't be able to edit this at all. I won't be able to put any photos at the end or anything. That'll have to be in another video. I'm only able to upload. If I have to edit it, then I have to save it to my phone and then upload it, and my phone seems to be the problem. It can't keep that on it, and I can't upload to my computer. So I've got a problem that probably involves needing to buy a new computer, and I just haven't wanted to do that. But blah, 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 back in my head, sorry guys. But this is pretty special, and so I guess, whatever, we can all fast forward through parts we don't want to see. Maybe a lot of people want to see how these dolls might be wrapped up. As I said, then I'll have a follow-up one with, oh, I thought that was going to be through her joints, but I guess not. Maybe come here, kid. Slipping down. Nope. So, there we go. Give her a little slouch. I think she's probably going to need some sueding of some kind. Whoop, yep, because she keeps slipping. I want her to go shooting out. Oh my gosh, I'm just noticing that her eyelashes, she's got little sparkly dew things on her eyelashes. That is precious. Okay, she's trying to slip. So, I wonder if sueding would help that out. She's got a little mobility joint there. She's single jointed in her knees, but it looks like she's double jointed. Can she reach her? Not really. She can't really reach her face. So, and I knew that her jointing wasn't the most amazing, that it was pretty simple. And so, oh yeah, she has pierced ears. I remember that was the thing that they contacted, that she was all done and ready to go, and they had pierced her ears and realized that I had not marked on the paperwork to pierce her ears. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys can't see her face. Let me try adjusting that. Yeah, she's not very, she's definitely going to need some sort of sueding. And I can see myself wanting to go in there in those hips and do some full thickness sueding with some faux suede or suede there. Here's Lola. Okay. Yeah, she's got these same type of resin hooks on her arms. Those are neat. So we'll open up her hands and feet and look at how those go on. What I don't know is if they're going to attach to this somehow, or this is just so I can pull this out so that she can. So there's her string. Okay. Let me pick up these rubber bands. Okay. sure what I got here. These feet. Nope, these are her hands. Aw. Oh, they don't look, oh yeah, they look blushed. Are they blushed? I can't tell. I don't think, they don't look blushed. But I can't tell. Where did that rubber band go? I don't want the dogs getting those rubber bands. I let the dogs chew on cardboard, but I don't want them to chew on rubber bands. Oh, there's the ball to her hand. And then, okay, so yeah, she doesn't have blushing. I must not have ordered the blushing. But there is her hand. That's gorgeous. So that goes, okay, yeah, that's going to be really fun to put on her hands and feet. I definitely won't be able to do it in the video. I was thinking maybe I could put on her hands and feet. But let me go ahead and open up her feet so we can take a peek at those. I'm sure what I probably thought to myself was, oh, blushing her hands and feet will be easy. They're so big. You can totally do that yourself. And I haven't painted or blushed any dolls in several years. Because yes, I can do that, but I always want to do other things. The other thing that I meant to do in the last year was to buy the stand. She has a stand that they make specifically for her, and I'd like to have that because I'd like to display her standing. So there is her foot. It's a heeled foot. And I can't remember now if there was an option between heeled and not heeled, and I decided to go with heeled. I just can't remember. Like I said, it's been just a few weeks shy of a year. I mean, I need to go back and look, but it probably has been almost exactly a year. So there's her foots, her feetses. Let's put on her wig. And I was gonna just start ordering wigs for her and things like that. There was all these things I was gonna do. A lot of things happened this year, and this doll, honestly, if I would have known that 2 months later I was going to be staying home for a month because of quarantine, and then all the things that happened, I probably wouldn't have ordered her this year. Just not a good year for it. But I did, and I waited and I waited, and the pandemic didn't go away, so, oh, that's pretty. She's a big enough doll that human fiber wigs are a good possibility for her. you don't have to worry about them being out of scale. There's her wig. And of course I want to get her a bunch of fantasy colors. Okay, what I might do, I think, easier way to handle this girl. Oh yeah, I betcha she's at least 20 pounds. Because but maybe I'll just try to get in there with some glue suede. Because you do definitely have to take them apart to do the full thickness sueding, full coverage sueding. So this is the Lumie sculpt, and she's my favorite of the Trinities because she okay, maybe I will just lean her back there because anyways, I like her because she's realistic. She has some realistic aspects to her, and she's not a child. She's a mature woman, but she has a very doll-like quality to her face. She has the exaggerated eyes. So she reminds me of like the old style Lutz dolls and Minifee, because they're the same. But having that doll quality to her, but still some maturity. So I think I'll go ahead. It's not the most best flattering pose she's in right now. But yeah, so I will upload this and then come back later with her all put together and dressed and stuff. So bye-bye.